Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Dallas Wings.
Here we go.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. You always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards?
Queen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Yep, that one goes.
Such a crafty finisher. The floater is one of many ways Sabali can put the ball through the hoop.
Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now here is Thornton. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Agumbawale. And Dallas again with the bucket.
We talk about players strapped. Agumbawale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range. She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside.
From 13, uses the glass to drop it in.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The three is up. Hits it from three-point range.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Fires the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
For three, Collier. New York with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned. And we all know Deladon is one of the preeminent scorers in the league. Just fills it up with ease. And she has, the height at 6'5", but she also has that footwork that's just phenomenal.
Here's the Wings with the ball. They trail by 11. And as you
free up space or get a look, even when the defender is right up on her. Her footwork is up there with anybody, past and present.
Now here's Sabali. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's her first foul. Here's Sabali. Up top of Agumbawale. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
They get it back. Pass to Queen. There's the three. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Thornton. They set the pick. Now here's Collier. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a three.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, Pressure something.
That shot wide open.
Both teams are scoring well, but that says as much about the lack of defense as it does about either offense.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-up. They need to close down on these threes.
More than halfway through the year, we pretty much know who won't be winning it all. What should teams out of the race be looking forward to?
Cancun, vacation. Well, other than that, getting some younger player reps and seeing what you've got with some of your vets.
It becomes about next year, developing talent. But also with your own team, I mean, which free agents do you keep? Which options do you exercise? It's a great way to evaluate what you have. And the defense looks stud. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here is Queen. She has 35. From past the arc. And again, it's New York with a three.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice decision from Collier, finding the wide-open teammate.
And trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Launches a three. Queen shot is good.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Outside Agunbawale. Pass to Collier. Sabali. That's good, and it's Charlie Collier with the assist.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Now here is Queen, guarded by Sabali. Queen misses. Now here's Agunbawale. 6 points for her. Thornton left side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
The moment Collier gets the ball down low, you are in trouble. Nice job by Charlie drawing contact.
The Liberty making a switch here. And good on both. And the Liberty with possession here. 13-point lead. Connects from three-point range.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Jefferson. She gets it in there.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Got that one up quick.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Agunbawale with it. Whitcomb defending. And the call will be against Bird. That's her first foul.
Yo, watch this.
Puts up a three. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Queen. She's covered by Jefferson. The tray. Liberty keep it alive. That kick out to Bird. Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And good that time.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Queen up top. She's covered by Jefferson. Queen shot is good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And she gets it back. And it's good. 2 points.
And this is where Harrison should look to score. I like her being aggressive inside.
three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
To the wing, right side. Jefferson. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Queen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Come on, kick it out, kick it out.
Now here's Jefferson. Not a lot of room. Over Queen. And it's rejected. From deep. Drops in the tray.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Inside. Harrison no good. Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Queen. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 6. And she uses the glass on the layup.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
This one for 3. Queen shot is good.
Off to a strong start on the glass. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, you like their effort level here in the early going. And if you don't, oh well, because I like it. You know, they're just making things happen.
Agumbawale from long range. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
She's 5 for 5 now to start. Looks to be headed for a huge game.
They're going to want to think about throwing a few different looks at her early on if she continues to shoot like this.
Lets the 3 fly. Bird pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Misimon with the steal. And here's Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. The 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
She didn't get to that one quite in time. Those ones can be tough to gauge.
The Liberty making a switch here. Here's Johannes. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Queen banked in off the glass.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Mabry with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Good work there.
Off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Here's Queen. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Pass to Mabry. And the 3 ball is good.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Now Queen. The three-pointer, no good. Shoots the three. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
For three, Kayla Thornton. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Yeah, at least now they're playing good basketball.
Fires from deep. Rebound, New York.
And, you know, a dangerous trend here. They're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
But it's a good point, because you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside just creates space for your shooters.
Collier gets the bucket.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Queen shot is good.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
And the shot is good.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Pass to Allery. And here's Thornton. The shot's good on the assist by Bella Allery.
The sweet touch from the mid-range. I love seeing Thornton go to work from this area. Part of what makes Kayla Thornton so effective on offense is her mix of power and finesse. She can mix it up inside, but then put a soft touch from outside.
Queen covering. The rebound by Deladon.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
The size and athleticism of Thornton certainly makes her tough to handle down in the paint.
Yeah, she likes going for those high-percentage, close-range looks, and those same talents also help her on the glass. Thornton, a tremendous player in terms of her rebound totals.
Here's Savali. She's got 10. Queen covering. Here's Mabry. It's on target from the high post.
A very effective shooter. Mabry well within her range there. Almost a layup if she's open.
Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Beyond the arc. And again, it's New York with a three.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry. That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Pass to Mabry. Here's Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
This fantastic touch around the rim. Collier automatic down low.
Now here is Queen. Guarded by Savali. Queen misses.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Sabali. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
The Liberty making a switch here. And it's New York's ball. Here's Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now here's Jefferson. She has 5. Here's Mabry. And Sue Bird with the swat. Now here is Queen. D right on her. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Jefferson. To the inside. Sabali. Great pass to set up the land.
She continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
Here's Queen. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
With the floater. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Bird, guarded by Sabali. Here's Queen. They get it again. Back to Taurasi. Queen. Down.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Sabali. And it's blocked. And she recovers it. Back to Jefferson. They shoot again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, she got to that shot just after it reached its apex. You know, those are really tough to gauge, tough calls.
Smooth sailing for New York. And here's Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Pass to Mabry. And there's the foul. It's on Elena Deladon. That's her first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Off the inbound. Back to Gumbawale. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
From about 16, that one no good. And New York will come the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Back to Jefferson. Fires at the elbow. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Queen shot is good. Jefferson with it. 9 points in the game. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep. Dallas with the ball. And she banks in the layup.
He's taken a solid opening quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a 3.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Pass to Mabry.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
Queen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jefferson outside. Tries from 7. Marina Mabry on the wing. Takes the 13 footer. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They read the defense really well on that trip.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Jefferson. And again, it's New York with a 3. To the paint. Sabali. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
I love how aggressive Sabali is when she catches fire. If she gets on a roll, she wants to keep piling it on.
Queen misses. And it's the Wings ball. Jefferson with it. Bird picks her up. Takes it from 10. Jefferson no good. Pass to Bird. Queen with the ball. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Here's Jefferson. That one off the back iron and out. Here's New York now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
A multi-time assist leader like Sue Bird will not miss that chance. She is quick to find the open shooter.
Down low. Here's Harrison. The Wings with another miss.
They were ready for her there. I mean, just totally collapsed the D on her.
For 3. Drills the three-pointer.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
So as we can... the first half, so... And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game. What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
Basket good.
Look at that move. Is she sector or what? I love watching her operate inside.
From downtown, and again, it's New York with a 3.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And Agumbawale gets it to go.
Another for Ogunbowale. Remember, she led the WNBA in usage rate in her rookie season. She can carry a team offensively.
Queen shot is good.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Outside Agumbawale. Deladon. Here's Queen. And again, it's New York with a 3.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
One word to describe the great Diana Taurasi is clutch. No matter the stakes, she can deliver. And that's a big part of what's made her such an effective player in this league.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And she almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Queen, shot is good.
In addition to winning games, Taurasi's clutch performances also won her nickname.
Yeah, and known as the White Mamba, a name gifted to her by the one and only Kobe Bryant. And you know that is so special that Kobe gave that nickname to Diana. A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Taurasi, covered by Thornton. Queen, shot is good.
The wily vet, Taurasi, incredible court vision.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Collier. Dallas with the ball. Back to Thornton. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. Here's Queen. Good on the triple.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Collier. Defended by Stewart. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here is Queen. Fires for three. The shot, no good. And here is Sabali. Collier. True on the 14-footer.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. You know, if she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Count that one. And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Agumbawale, and it's blocked by Emma Misaman. Queen with the ball. Picked up by Sabali. Queen, shot is good.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. And it's New York's ball. Here's Queen. And it's New York with another.
She's top 5 in assists all time for a reason. Taurasi rarely makes the wrong choice.
Now here's Agumbawale. Deladon covering. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Sabali. Over Queen. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty. Outside Whitcomb. To the middle. Clock at 6. Deladon guarded now by Agumbawale.
When you let Deladon get comfortable shooting, you give up points.
Dallas with the ball. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Deladon covering. Screen by Allery. Back to Gumbawale. But they'll get another chance. Allery, right side. The screen by Collier. To end the drought. That one wide left.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Good on the shot.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Misaman inside. Allery covering. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Stewart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Really left alone that time.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Hey, switch back with me. Ice, ice.
Here's Johannes. Covered by Collier.
Down low. Yo, over here.
Pass to Johannes. Deladon.
Watch out.
Here's Misaman. And she lays it straight in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Thornton. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Well, you just love the effort from Thornton offensively, doing whatever it takes to find her shot.
Pick up left. Come on. Pick up left. Move.
Outside Whitcomb.
Yo, here I come. Here I come. I'm here. Yo, free her up.
To the inside. Deladon, shots good.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
The screen by Collier. Pass to Gumbawale. Here's Collier. Shoots a fader. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside for Stewart. And here's Johannes. Screen by Misaman. Shots good by Johannes.
You know what you wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
I got your help left. Hey, post up.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Thornton. Now Collier.
Mom, watch the corner. Help me out.
Deladon covering. Agumbawale with it. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Hey, post up.
Now here's Deladon. Whitcomb. Guarded now by Agumbawale.
Mom, watch the corner.
Back to Deladon. Pass to Misaman.
Yo, by yourself.
Over Allery. Rebound Dallas. Now Agumbawale. She's got 22. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Stewart.
Yo, keep going.
Now Misaman. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, with good hands and the necessary athleticism to complete plays around the rim, Misaman is lethal.
I got your help left. Yo, here I come.
Allery outside. Thornton defended by Stewart. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Deladon. Pass to Whitcomb from outside the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Check out the dish from Deladon. When teams lock in on her, she knows how to take advantage.
Agumbawale with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Yo, keep going. Left.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Whitcomb. Right at the free throw line. Nice jump shot.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Agumbawale. The screen by Collier. Lets it go from deep and release it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of the third quarter, a huge... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the two-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Harrison the screen. Malone. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Johannes. Outside Whitcomb. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shook. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Great opportunity right there. You know, she's got such great length, and she can just rise up and get incredible separation for the 3-ball.
Harris with it. Harrison sets a screen. From the arc. Harris can't hit.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And the shot goes in.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Malone. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, she thought she had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. And they're going to count the bucket.
And it's New York's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ionescu up top. She's covered by Jefferson. Shot's good by Johannes.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Harrison. Harris. Whitcomb defending. Clock at 4. Unloads from 9. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
Back to Ionescu. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Whitcomb, covered by Harris. With the shot. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Malone. It's good from long range.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
To the paint. Shook. Good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
A drive by Mariah Jefferson for 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Down low. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Pass to Harris. And again, it's the wings from deep.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Ionescu outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Harrison. That's her first foul.
Oh, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back.
Here's Ionescu. Shot clock at 5. Right side Whitcomb. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. The wings go the other way with it. Here's Jefferson. New York with the rebound. Outside Whitcomb. Ionescu. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
She almost got to that shot in time, just a split second too late. Caught it just barely on its way down.
And the Liberty with possession here. Out of bounds, Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Whitcomb covered by Harris. And the shot goes in.
When you make more buckets than anybody in WNBA history, you have to score in the paint. Taurasi never scared inside.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just what should happen off of a steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
And that one's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Ionescu. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Harrison sets a screen. Here's Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
To the middle. Here's Allery. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Shot's good by Johannes.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Here's Harris. Harris in the screen. The layup off target.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Pass to Ionescu. Allery covering. Back to Ionescu. 6 to shoot. Out to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And the Liberty get it back. Back to Taurasi. Up and in on the layup.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Screen by Allery. Malone. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Inside. Whitcomb. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Harrison. Malone. She's covered by Taurasi. Screen by Allery. With the step back, Malone. Good on the 13-footer.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Stolen by Harris. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Allery, no good.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Shots good by Johannes.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Here's Harris. The rebound by the Liberty. Ionescu has it. Allery covering. Shots good by Johannes.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Now here's Jefferson, covered by Ionescu. Malone sinks the triple.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Ionescu outside. Taurasi outside. Pass to Whitcomb. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
To the inside. Allery left side. Now here's Harris. Whitcomb defending. Harrison the screen. Takes the three. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Jefferson. Up top to Rossi. So both teams making some changes here. Deladon, she's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Taurasi. Shot clock at 6. Over Thornton. And the basket by Taurasi.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Here's Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Pass to Whitcomb. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.